everyone, Amanda here. Today we're going to be doing a quick back and arms workout with dumbbells. So make sure that you've got a few selections of dumbbells, light, medium, and heavy. I would recommend 5, 10, and 15 pounds. Let's get started with a warm-up. Nice easy march. And let's just get nice and open through the chest and shoulders. Palms facing up, and let's pull back. Nice deep breathing here, squeezing those shoulder blades back and together. Exhaling as you pull. Inhale as you release. 2 more here. 1 left. Let's bring it up into a W. Keep that march going. Pull, pull, that's it. Get nice and open through the back and shoulders here. Again, getting that back squeeze, pulling through the shoulder blades and exhaling. Don't let those elbows drop. 2 more. Let's bring it up into a press. Press it up, standing tall. Get nice and warm through the chest and shoulders. Keep the chin and neck in a neutral position. Breathe deeply here. 2 more. And let's bring the palms facing down, arms into a T, and let's pulse it out. Slightly turn your thumbs down toward the floor so the pinkies are elevated. And now pull those shoulder blades back. Getting nice and warm through the chest and shoulders. And breathing deeply. And release. All right, let's get started with our first move. This first move is going to be a slight spin on a standard bent over row. So we're going to have a dumbbell in each hand, but we're also going to add a slow movement so that we have more time under tension. So we're going to have a dumbbell in each hand. We're going to pull up, pause, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, and back down. That's 1 rep. So I would recommend a lighter weight than your normal bent over row. So if you have normally 15s, I would go with 10s or 12s. So I'm going to be using my 10s today. Feet shoulder width apart, fold forward, palms in front, chest pushed out, and let's row it up. Here we go. Pull, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, and down. Pull up, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Really getting that shoulder blade squeeze. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, back down. We're just doing 8 reps. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. That's it. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. 3 more. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Keep this pace. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Getting that squeeze. 1 more here. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. And back down. Now, switch out your weight if you need to. We're going to take this into an alternating shoulder press. So, palms out, chest lifted, and elbows at 90 degrees. Let's start with that right hand and press it up. Let's go. Right side and down. Let's go over to that left side. Left and down. We're going for 12. Right. Stay steady. Left. Try not to lean. Right. Breathe deeply. Left. 6 down. You've got it. Right. Left. Keep pushing through. Stand tall. Keep that chest lifted. Brace through the core. 1 more here. And lower it down. Let's take it back to our bent over row. Switch out your weight as needed. Feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward. Weights in front. Chest pushed out. Let's row it up for 8. Here we go. Pull. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Back down. You've got the rhythm. Keep it going. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Remember, you're squeezing the shoulder blades back and together. Really holding that contraction through the back and shoulders so that you're squeezing and maintaining time under tension a little longer than your typical row. Let's go for 2 more. Here we go. Pull. 1 more here. Get that squeeze. Pull. And back down. Shoulders, alternating press, starting with that right arm. Lift the chest, pull the arms back, stand tall. Let's go. Right side, right. 12 reps here. Left. You can do it. Right. Stand tall. Left. Try not to lean. Try to keep your core as steady as possible. Don't let that arm drop down. Keep that upper arm parallel to the floor on the arm that's stable. That's it. You can do it. 2 to go, 2 to go. Right and left. 1 more round of bent over rows. So 8 reps, feet shoulder width apart, fold forward, weights in front, let's row it up. Here we go, pull, 1,000, 2, 1,000, back down, making sure that you're getting that shoulder blade retraction, lifting those elbows up nice and high, really pulling. So we're only doing 8 reps, but we're really focusing on that muscle contraction, getting that hold, pull. That's it, 3 more here. 3, elbows up nice and high. 2, chest out, back flat, 1 to go. 1, and lower it down. We're gonna blitz those shoulders really quickly. 8 reps, double arm. Palms facing out, chest lifted and shoulders back. Let's go for 8. 8, breathing deeply. 7, standing tall. 6, keep it going, keep it going. 5, exhale as you press up. 4, inhale as you lower. 3, push through. 2, 1 more here. 1, and lower it down. All right, take a breather, grab a water break. We're gonna do a move that involves a bench over position, but I would recommend light weights. So in this move, I'm gonna be using my 5s. I'm going to fold forward, and when I'm holding the dumbbells, I'm going to pull back so that my elbows are soft, but they're not bending. I'm pulling them straight back, squeezing the backs of the shoulder blades together, and pulling those back muscles slightly in an arcing position inward. All right, let's do this. Grab your light weights, 2s, 3s, 5s, whatever you've got, and let's start with our straight arm pullbacks. Feet shoulder width apart, fold forward, hands just hanging at your sides almost like you're holding grocery bags. Push the chest out. Let's pull straight back. Here we go. Pull. 8. Back down. You've got it. 7. Squeeze through the mid-back. 6. Try not to swing. Remember, we're not using momentum here. And we're pausing briefly at the back of the movement to get that shoulder blade retraction. We're really focusing on back muscles today. 1 more here, you've got it. 1, and release. All right, switch your weight for something a little heavier. We're gonna take this into a standard supinating bicep curl, meaning we're gonna turn our palms up as we curl. So for this move, I would recommend 10s, 12s, or 15s. So I'm gonna be using my 15s, feet shoulder width apart, shoulder blades back, chest lifted, and let's curl it up. 8 reps, let's go. 8, standing tall. 7, make sure that you're not swinging through the lower back. 6, breathe deeply. 5, exhale as you pull up. 4, inhale as you lower. You've got it. 3, push through, push through. 2, keep the shoulder blades back and down. And 1. Woo, all right, lower it down, switch it out. Straight arm pullbacks once again. 2s, 3s, 5s, whatever you've got at home. Feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward, back flat, and weights in front. Just let your arms hang down like you're holding grocery bags and push that chest out. Let's go for 8. Here we go, getting that pause. 8. When you pull back, get that squeeze. 7. Briefly pausing at the back of the movement, as far back as your arms can comfortably go, pulling the shoulder blades back and together. Exhale. 4. Breathing deeply. 3, keep that chest out, back flat. 2, get that pull. 1, and release. Gently come up out of it. Arms, bicep curls. Switch out your weight, feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back. Let's curl it up for 8. Here we go, supinating. 8, slow controlled movement on the way down. 7, slight bend of the knees, just enough so that you can stay stable through the core. There's no swinging, leaning. You're able to stand tall, keep those shoulder blades back and down, making sure that they're not caving forward. That's it, we've got 2 more here. You can do it. 2, 1 left here, 1 left. 1. Woo, all right, lower it down. 1 last set, straight arm pullbacks. Grab that lighter weight, feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward, let your arms hang down, and push that chest out. Let's go for 8. Here we go. Pull. I really want you to think about the squeeze. 7. It's all about that retraction. 6. Keep your core steady and your abdominals pulled in nice and tight. 4 more. 4. Breathing through it. 3. You've got this. 2. Try not to round. There's 1 left. You've got it. 1. And release. Gently come up out of it. 1 last set of bicep curls. But we're going to switch it up this time. This time, we're alternating. 12 reps. Grab that weight. Feet shoulder width apart. Shoulders back. And chest lifted. Let's start with that right arm. Here we go. 12 to go. 11. Try not to swing. Keep that core steady. Slight bend in the knees. Stay planted through the heels. Gentle bend in the knees, keeping that chest lifted. Strong posture. Don't swing. Don't lean. You can do it. 4 more. 4. Really squeeze those biceps. 3. Almost there. 2. And 1. All right, lower it down. So grab a water break here. Catch a breather. We're going to take it to our next 2 moves. We've got lateral raises and triceps kickbacks. So for both of these moves, I would recommend a lightweight. I'm going to be doing this with my 5s. You might be able to go a little heavier if you have 7.5s or 8s at home. So select your weight accordingly. Feet shoulder width apart. Lift the chest, shoulders back. Now just slightly tilt your hands so your pinkies are a little higher than your thumbs. And pull those shoulder blades back and down. Let's bring that upper arm parallel to the floor. Here we go. Pull up. You've got it. Nice and slow here for 8. 7. Getting that shoulder blade retraction. 6. Pulling back and down. 5. You've got it. 4. Breathe deeply. 3. Keep going. Keep going. 2. Squeezing back as you pull. 1. And triceps kick back. So feet shoulder width apart. Once again, we're going to fold forward, lift those elbows up nice and high, and just slightly elevate those pinkies. From here, we're going to press back, squeezing through the back of the upper arm. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. Now the advantage, 7, of doing all of these exercises with this forward fold from the hips is that we're also training endurance of the lower back. So we're targeting our upper back with our dumbbell exercises, but we're also targeting our lower back in this forward fold position, holding steady. 1 more here. And release. Come up out of it. Lateral raises. Feet shoulder width apart. Shoulders back. Pinky slightly elevated and chest lifted. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. Squeeze it up. 7. Don't rush through that lowering phase. 6. It should be slow and controlled against gravity. So you're slowly lowering down and pulling the shoulder blades back as you lift up. Let's go for 2 more. 2. 1 more here. 1. Back to triceps. Feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward. Elbows up nice and high. Pinky slightly elevated. Kick it back for 8. Here we go. 8. 7. You can do this. 6. Chest out. Back flat. 5. 4. Try not to swing. 3. It's a controlled motion. 2. 1. 1 more round of our lateral raises. Feet shoulder width apart. Pinky slightly elevated. Shoulders back. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. Breathing deeply. 7. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. 6. You can do this. 5. Exhale up. 4. Don't let those shoulders cave. We're pulling back and down. 2 more. 2 and 1. We're going to switch up our tricep a little bit. Lower 1 dumbbell down. We're going to take this into a single arm press. So in this move, we're going to stagger our feet, give our lower back a little bit of a break, fold forward, elbow up, pinky slightly elevated, kick it back for 8. Here we go. 8. 7. Really push with the back of that upper arm. Get that squeeze. 4. 3. 2. 1. And over to the other side. Gently come up out of it. Switch hands. Staggered stance, fold forward, elbow up, pinky slightly elevated. Chest out, let's go. 8 reps. 8, 7, 6, keep pushing. 5, 4, breathe deeply. 3, 2, 1, and release. Last round. For this move, in this round, we are gonna go light. So, we're gonna take this into an overhead chop. We're really going to be focused on shoulder mobility. So a couple options here. You can use one lighter dumbbell, pulling back next to the ears as you raise the dumbbell from nose height back next to the ears, or you can hold 2 lighter dumbbells with the flat sides together and do that same motion. Now we gently want to push the range of motion as we lift those shoulders up. So that's the goal for this move. Feet shoulder width apart. Start the weight at shoulder height, lift the chest, and let's pull back next to the ears. When you pull back, pause and squeeze and back down. And I really want you to think about staying steady. We're not swinging at any point through that lower back. And we're going really slow here, really controlled against gravity on the way down. Just 6 reps for this move. 3, brace through the trunk, try not to swing. 2, hold that core nice and tight. And 1, lower it down. Now, if you were using one dumbbell, grab a second dumbbell. We're gonna take it into dumbbell punches. Nice wide stance. Hands facing in like you're at the top of a curl. Lift the chest. We're going to pivot, punch out with the right, pivot, punch out with the left. Let's get ready for 12 reps. Here we go. 1, brace the core. 2, now this move is working the shoulders and the triceps, but we're really targeting those obliques. So I really want you to think about squeezing and bracing. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax the shoulders, shake it out a little bit. We're gonna go back to that overhead chop. So once again, you can do 1 dumbbell or 2, switch it out as needed. If you're doing 2, bring the flat sides of the dumbbells together, lift that chest, pull back for 6, nice and slow. 6, breathing deeply. 5, really pulling back with those lats. So at the top of the motion, you're squeezing the back of the shoulder blade slightly backward, gently pushing the range of motion for the shoulders and the muscles around the neck, which are the traps. 1 more here, nice and slow. And lower it down. All right, punches. Nice wide stance, toes flared, palms in, shoulders back. Let's start with that right leg. Here we go. Right, going for 12 here. Left, that's it, brace the core. Right, left. Now in this combination, while this move is a little more oblique heavy, you can start to see those shoulders are getting very tired. Keep it up, maintain good posture. Breathe through it. 2 left, 2, 1. One last round of chops. Now, I'm finding my grip is starting to fatigue a little bit. My shoulders are getting a little tired. I'm gonna switch out to 1 dumbbell here for this last set of 6. Start at shoulder height, lift the chest, and let's pull back. Here we go. 6, slow and controlled on that lowering phase. 5, soft bend in the knees, standing tall. 4, keep your core as steady as possible. So not only are we working back and arms here, we're also getting quite a bit of core in this round. 1 left, lower back is stabilizing. And lower it down. 1 last round of punches to finish off. Grab that second dumbbell, wide stance, palms in, chest lifted. Let's go for 12. 1, you've got it. 2, brace your core. 3, squeeze those obliques. 4, exhale. 5, get that pivot. 6, you can do it, you can do it. 7, I know shoulders are getting tired, but you've got this. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, lower it down. Let's stretch it out. Now I'm gonna take this first stretch to the wall. So if you have a wall that you can work off of, go ahead and follow me. If you don't have a wall in your space, you can always do this one anchoring your arm down. This one's going to take our tricep stretch up a notch. I'm going to take this over to my wall here, lean my upper arm, back of my upper arm, against the wall, and really lean into that stretch. With that other arm, just place your hand on your hip, lift the chest, and lean just a little further into that stretch. Really lengthening through the lats, which are the big back muscles on either side of the upper back, and the triceps, which are the back of the upper arm. Deep breath in, exhale, and gently release that side, coming up out of that stretch. Let's take it over to the other arm. So place the back of your upper arm against the wall and lean into that stretch. Lift your chest, pull the shoulders back, and exhale, letting that upper body weight sink into the wall. Big stretch here. Gently come up out of it and step away from the wall. Let's stretch out that upper back. Palms facing out, round through the upper back and shoulders, pushing your hands away from you. That nice deep wall stretch helped to open everything up all through the lats, shoulders, and triceps. So it is a great way to take your tricep stretch up a notch if standing and just holding is feeling a little stale, or you want to switch things up a little bit. All right, let's let our back shake out, stretch out those traps. So I'm going to show you this one from behind. Take one hand, cross it over, take your other hand, place it just around the wrist. Gently, diagonally, pull your hand down, and now we're going to tilt the head away from the arm that is being pulled across. So we're really lengthening through the traps on one side. Inhale and exhale, relaxing the shoulders down. And release. Shake out the arms. Let's go over to the other hand, cross it over. Take the other hand, hold onto the wrist, gently pull diagonally, and now tilt the head away from that arm. So we're really lengthening through the side of the neck and stretching through those traps. Deep breath in, exhale, and release. Shake out the back and shoulders. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you again soon.